Hello and welcome to this tutorial on French Horn Pro. This is a practice application designed for French horn players, and it'll accommodate F horn, B flat horn, and double horns, and I'll show you how that works. First of all, I want to explain that this product is a cousin to Trumpet Pro, and you may want to come to our website and see Trumpet Pro and look at those tutorials because there are many things that are very similar. So we have here our levers here at the bottom. This is where you put your fingers. You're going to hold the iPod Touch or the iPhone in your right hand and place your left fingers here right over. Okay, and then when you're practicing, you'll see a little thumb indicator indicating that the trigger key will be pressed when it's appropriate. What we can do here is we can change the tempo just by dragging our finger, one or two fingers, from the right to the left. We got to do it on the staff, or the left to the right to speed it up. If we want it transposed, this is handy. Drag from the bottom of the screen to the top. It'll go up a half step, or from the top of the screen all the way down to the bottom. It'll go down a half step. You can do that while you're practicing. Also, the notes will sound in the key of F. So when you see the C here, it'll sound like an F in on an F horn. Okay, so let's take a look at how the fingerings work. I'm going to tap here on the options screen, or the settings, and we'll go down here to fingerings. Now we have three possible fingerings: F, B flat, and custom. We've set this up for you at a time, so let me tap on set up F fingerings. So as we scroll through here, all the notes here will be set up for the key of F, and I can just drag a bunch of notes through and you'll see how they change. Now we can change these to anything. All I have to do is say select the F note up here, and I can change it to one of the alternates. I could go here 1 and 3 and tap on save, or if I want to use the trigger, I could go down here and use that B flat fingering and tap on save. Okay, so that's what's going to happen now. Anytime this comes up, we're going to see we'll be expected to press that valve down. Okay, we have the same thing with the B flat. All the triggers are set. The custom is a little different in that we set this up ahead of time again, in that any note that's lower than the G goes into the F horn without the trigger. If we're above the G sharp, you see the default fingerings come up for that. So once you've decided on setting up your fingering, if you want to use one of these, you just tap on save, and then we've been set up now for the custom fingering. Okay, now we can edit songs here. We can do a whole bunch of things related to favorites, the display on the, how loud these sounds are and everything. And I'd suggest again you look at the other tutorials that are available. So if we go to Sounds Display, it says here Show Finger Errors. We want that. So we'll go back to the main menu. So now I'm going to tap the play button, and I'm not going to press any valves down. So you see the notes that are in red, those are errors. The notes that are not, those are open notes, so they were okay. I mean, my finger's off of them. And see the T that appears. Let me slow this down a little bit. That's indicating that the thumb trigger should be pressed for that particular note. See how that works? So if I had all three of my fingers here in this simulator, I would be scored. I would be judged on my accuracy, and you want to leave your finger down when you're being scored, just as you would on a real horn. Do come to our website, check it out. Thank you for your attention and time.